Hello students, welcome to this video series of subject microprocessor. So we are in the fourth unit, that is to study the assembly language programming of 8086. Today's our topic is we will study the assembly language program to do multiplication and division of 8 or 16 bit numbers. Course outcome of this unit is use instructions for different addressing modes. Now learning outcomes. The learning outcome of this video includes we will study a sample program for multiplication of 8 oblique 16 bit unsigned numbers as well as signed numbers. Now what are these unsigned and signed numbers we will see in the subsequent slides. POs mapped are PO1, PO4, PO6 and PO7. Now coming to the multiplication and division in assembly language programming, that is how to perform a multiplication of two 8 oblique 16 bit numbers or to perform division of 8 oblique 16 bit numbers. So in case of multiplication in 8086 we assume two types of number, that are unsigned numbers. Unsigned numbers are those numbers which do not have any sign attached to it, that means positive numbers. Unsigned numbers means positive numbers and signed numbers means negative number, the number to which sign is attached, that means minus is attached, that numbers are called as signed numbers. So for unsigned numbers there is a dedicated instruction which is mul. So in case of multiplication of two unsigned numbers, that is positive numbers, we have to use the instruction mul, and if the multiplication is of negative numbers, that is signed numbers, then we have to use the instruction imul. So in case of multiplication of two 8-bit number, suppose we multiply two 8-bit numbers, then the multiplication will be double. So multiplication result will be of 16-bit. And in case of multiplication of two 16-bit numbers, that is if we multiply two 16-bit numbers, the multiplication will be of 32 bits. In case of division, in division also we have to perform the same operations, that is unsigned and signed. Unsigned means positive numbers and signed means negative numbers. For unsigned division we will use the instruction div, and for signed division we will use the instruction idiv, capital idiv instruction. So in case of division we have to always consider this logic as always the 16-bit number is divided by 8-bit number. That means greater bit number is always divided by smaller bit numbers, and in case of 32-bit number it will be divided by 16-bit number. So 8 by 8 division is not possible, similarly 16 by 16 bit division is not possible. So now we will see how to write an assembly language program to multiply two 8-bit unsigned numbers. Unsigned numbers means positive numbers. So in this case, according to the program structure, first we will have to write the data segment and then we will write the code segment. Data segment will contain data of the program. Now what will be the data required? We will require two numbers, x and y. Suppose we take the variable as x and y, so x and y, and for storing the result we will require the third variable, that is z. So z equals to x into y. So step 1, so first is the flow chart. So in the flow chart we have done the same thing. we have to load the first number into the accumulator bit, that is AL. We will load the second number into the BL register. Then we will multiply both the number and we will store the result and print the result. So here we have defined a data segment. In data segment we have taken two variables, num1 and num2. You can take this variable as anything like x, y, a, b. So num1 is the first number, 8-bit number we have to perform, therefore we have defined the data type as db. db means define byte, that is 8-bit number, and it is of 8 bits, therefore 2 hexadecimal digits. Similarly, we have defined the second variable as num2. It is also of 8 bit, so db data type, and hexadecimal count will be 2 hexadecimal digits, therefore we have defined as 0 to h. And third, in the next step we have taken third variable as result. Now multiplication of two 8-bit number will be 16-bit number, so the data type will be DW. DW means define word. Word means 16 byte, 16 bits. So that's all in the data segment. So we have ended it with the help of end-s assembler directive, data end-s. Next, in the code segment, the first four lines are common, that are used for initialization of the data segment. So coming to the logic, first we will have to move the first number into the accumulator, that is AL register. AL is of 8 bit and our number one is also of 8 bit. So move AL comma num1, that means num1 will be moved into AL. In the next step we have use the instruction again move, because we have to move the second number into register. All the operations in 8086 we have to perform inside the registers, therefore in the first step we have to move that particular data into the respective registers. So move BL comma num2, that means number 2 will be moved into BL register. Now both the numbers are in registers AL and BL. Now what we have to perform, multiplication, and multiplication is of unsigned number. Unsigned means positive, therefore we will have to use the instruction mul, mul, mul. So the syntax of mul is mul destination. Syntax of mul is mul destination. The mul source, the destination will be by default AL register. That means mul BL. What happens with mul BL? BL will be by default multiplied by with AL and the result will stored in AL register. So the multiplication is performed, result is now in AL. So we have moved. Now the multiplication of two 8-bit numbers will be, result will be of 16-bit number. So in the next step we have used move result comma AX, because AX is a 16-bit register. So AX, that is the result, will be moved into our variable, that is result. And halt, HLT means halt, means stop the execution of program. And then we have terminated our code segment and end start. So this is the simple program for performing multiplication of two unsigned numbers. Now suppose the same program is asked for multiplication of signed numbers, negative number. So the program, all the lines will be same except the line mul bl. Instead of mul bl we will have to use imul. Imul is used to multiply two signed numbers. Remaining program logic and program statements will be as it is. Simply we have to write imul instead of mul bl. So imul bl. Now the next we have taken the program of assembly language program to multiply two 8-bit signed numbers. That means we have to perform the multiplication of two negative numbers. So the flowchart is the same. Load the first number into accumulator, second number into BL, multiply both the numbers and store the result and stop the program. So it is the same program as we have wrote for the unsigned number multiplication. So what is changed? Instead of mul instruction, we have used imul because the program we have to write is of signed numbers. So imul bl means bl will be multiplied with al. By default, al is the destination and the multiplication result will be of 16-bit. Therefore, in the next step, we have moved the result stored in AX into our result variable. Now next we have to take an example to perform multiplication of two 16-bit unsigned numbers. Unsigned means without any sign, means positive numbers. So the logic will be same except the register structure. We will see that. So in the first case we have to draw the flowchart. So we will load the first number into which register? AX, because AX is of 16-bit, because we have to perform multiplication of 16-bit number. So num1 will be 16-bit. So to accommodate 16-bit number we have to use 16-bit register. So AX, and load the second number into BX, multiply and store the result and stop the execution. So the same logic here. So in the data segment we have to use DW as a data type. So num1 DW means define word, word means 16-bit. So num1 is variable, DW is the data type, and 0911H is the hexadecimal value. In hexadecimal, one digit equals to 4 binary bit. So therefore we have used 4 hexadecimal digit, and H stands for hexadecimal number system. So the first number as num1, second number as num2, both data type has is DW, that means defined word. Now what will be the result of 16 into 16? It will be 32. Therefore for result variable we have defined the data type as DD, defined double word. Double word means 16 bit, double word means 32 bits. And next we have ended the data segment. So in the code segment, first the initialization of the data segment we have done. So the first first three lines will be the same as it is in every program. So the main logic starts from moving the first number into AX register. Then we will move the num2 into BX register. So both the registers are loaded into our registers. First number is in AX, second number is in BX. Now we have to perform the multiplication of unsigned number. Therefore we have to use the instruction mul. So mul BX. What will be the instruction? Mul BX. That means BX will be multiplied with AX because AX is the default destination. BX will be multiplied with AX and the result will be stored in DXAX pair of registers because result is of 32-bit. So the result will be stored in pair of register. Pair means two registers, that is DX and AX. So the lower bits we have moved into AX and the higher bits of DX we have moved into the result variable. HLT for stopping the execution of program. We have to end the code segment and end start. So the logic is same except the type of register we are using for 8-bit registers and 16-bit. For 8-bit register we have to use 8-bit register. For 16-bit number we have to use 16-bit registers, and multiplication of two 8-bit number will be 16 bit and multiplication of two 16-bit numbers will be 32 bit. Next, the same program we have taken but for negative numbers. So it will be the same except the imul instructions. Instead of mul bx, we will have to use the instruction imul. So important MSBT related questions are: draw the flowchart to multiply two 16-bit numbers. Develop an assembly language program to multiply two 8-bit signed numbers. So these are signed numbers. So which instruction we will have to use? imul. Assembly language program to multiply two 16-bit unsigned numbers. Unsigned numbers means the numbers which don't have sign, means positive number. So the instruction we will have to use is mul. So we have learned today about the sample program for multiplication of 16-bit unsigned and signed numbers. Now the same case applies for division. In case of division of two unsigned number, we have to use the instruction div, and in case of negative number we have to use the instruction idiv. Remaining logic is same: imul bx, imul bl. Default register will be al or ax, and the logic we have to always keep in mind that always the greater number, that is 16-bit number, will be divided by 8-bit number, and 32-bit number will be divided by 16-bit number. It is not possible to divide 8-bit by 8-bit, 16-bit by 16-bit numbers. So thanks for watching the video. In the next video we will see a different logic to perform some different operations.